The All Flakes really struggled in their opening Global Rugby Challenge fixture. They just managed to get past the Highlanders, but things just get more and more difficult for them as here they are, finally at home, up against Clermont, and what looks to be a mouth-watering fixture. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and the Global Rugby Challenge, the subscriber series where you all out there are the players on the field. And the All Flakes are the team of our three in action today for this matchup. Clermont is a tough side to come up against, but the All Flakes, with a whole host of changes, look to be ready to face these French giants. The squad picked here for the All Flakes, almost completely new, about 3 or 4 players backing up from the first match, and only 2 who have not played a match yet. So for those 2, you will definitely be in the squad next round. For the All Flakes today though, Grayson at the front, Benjamin Grayson, Nicholas Friedlander at hooker, Caleb Taylor on the right side of the front row. Joshua Hetherington will be in the second row alongside Liam Robinson, and some versatility in these first 2 rows between the players as well. Hamish Reeve will come onto the blind side. It will be Tip Top on the open side, and Mitchell Oatley will be the one at number 8 into the backs, and it will be Eric Smouts who will be scrum half out into the second of the halves, and it's Braden Rudman who will start at 10. It will be Will Rogers at inside centre, Robbie Carston at outside centre. The 2 wingers will be Logan Priest and Henry Smith, with George Lamb at fullback for the All Flakes. A big ask here, a tough match, but we've seen the other side so far have come to the party. The All Flakes, probably the least convincing side in the round 1. Can they make up for it for their second match? Up against them will be Clermont, and Clermont started off things quite impressively with a 28-15 win over the Ospreys. Now they look to back it up against one of the 3 big gun subscriber sides. It's a tough ask also for Clermont. You've got to look at it from their perspective. The All Flakes are a fantastic side. Clermont have got already a couple of injury worries, which you may know throughout the team. Some big names missing, but it will be their backline and the amazing talents of players like Bendenin, Nalaga, Rougerie, Potter and Lopez to run the cutter as well. Look like a fantastic backline. In the forwards there's plenty of experience. Domingo, Ziraklashvili, Vahamahina, Sholey and Lee have all seen some big matches. Fritz Lee, not internationally, but still a very well-travelled rugby player. Clermont up against the All Flakes, at home here for the All Flakes as well. Their first match at Forsyth Park Stadium. Let's get down to the action. We are good for kickoff. It'll be Clermont to get this one underway. Both sides going with generally a yellow to their team. This time Clermont, and they are in the yellow and blue, and it's going to be kicked off from Stanley, and Top picks it up and beautifully pulls it away, but there was a forward pass in there. How on earth did that happen? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that was dreadfully forward.
Crouch.
The big open sider just barged his way through there. Good first hit out, but the forward pass, a bit of a letdown straight off the whistle. Scrum feed Clermont. A steady one as well as Potter waits for it. Oh, here we go. Oh, the All Flakes. They've turned the back over. They'll go short side. Away for Priest. Priest puts on the burners. He's away from one. Chips over the top. Oh, what a chase. Oh, what a ball from Priest. He's got a miracle try. What a try. What a start to this match for the All Flakes. They hit the lead in absolutely fascinating circumstances. Wow. That is try of the series so far. Not much on, got around the outside, a bit isolated, chipped in field, 3 players went for it. It was Logan Priest who pulls it in, and a brilliant carry and gather, and then the try right under the sticks. Oh, this is magical. To run away from Rougerie, chip over the top of a Bendenin, and then get it from the grasp of the defence. Oh, that was spectacular. We didn't see much from the All Flakes in round 1. The Highlanders did have the better of them, but wow, what a way to explode out of the blocks with a try just like that. Here is Rudman. He smacks it through the sticks. We are 7-0. The All Flakes leading this one over Clermont early on with a piece of the spectacular from Logan Priest. That's almost Team of the Week material instantly for that one play. How can they back up though? That's the question. And we'll go back to Stanley, who will get the game back underway. And Reeve knocks on. Clermont get the advantage, and they'll play on it as well. Carter will kick. Advantage is over. Priest misses it. Here's some trouble. They'll let this maybe go dead. Oh, they do. Wow, where's the advantage now? They've kicked it dead and goal. And it will come all the way back from where he kicked it, just inside the half. Well, one little mistake. It just about led to opportunities for Clermont. The scrum goes in though. Smouts will feed and wait for it at the back. Hopefully. One of the blue headgear waits for it now, and he'll pick up and go himself. Takes the first tackle. Smouts nicely to Reeve. Reeve, oh, the blindside has got some speed. But there's Henry Smith. Look at him step. Still abandoning. And we're going to try. We've got number 2 already. The wingers are in exceptional form. Wow, this is a wordless start here from the All Flakes. You can say it's fantastic, you can say it's brilliant, but I don't think that really does it justice. What extreme speed from Hamish Reeve. He steps through and bang, gets the pass away to Henry Smith, who does the same to Abendinen, leaves him for dust, and scores another spectacular try. I love that ball though. Brilliant work. Credit that try. No question to Reeve. He was fantastic. His speed off the back of that play, and then just the ability to offload nicely to his winger, who's got the silky smooth skills to play in any backline he would like. Well, I predicted this could be a hard slog here for the All Flakes. You know, after the struggles against the Highlanders, a lot of changes as Rudman gets another 2 points. What a kick, Braden Rudman. He's looking very classy already in the All Flakes jumper. 15 minutes gone. We are 14-0. The All Flakes over Clermont. Who would have picked this? Kicking off again is Stanley, and he goes deep. There's a lot of All Flakes players waiting, but Grayson pulls it in. Oatley gets hammered. The big number 8, he's isolated as well, and it's picked up from Sholey. They go right and swing it. There's a chance here. It's the Lager, but he comes up against his opposite. And what a tackle from Priest. Drags him over the touchline. This is a classy display here from the All Flakes. And we will have our first line-outs. Hetherington, Team of the Week from the first round, as he gives it back to Priest, who's going to have to kick this. Doesn't have much option. Gets a nice one away as well. On the bounce is picked up from Button, and he goes forward into the tackle. Now they go short side. Oh, it's Top who pulls the intercept in. Very well done, but no one was in support for him, and it's got away eventually back to Clermont. And look at this from Domingo. Release. Big run there from the loose head prop. Now it'll be a chance for Brady, who goes nowhere at all. Still there, Clermont. They go left side, Zorikashvili. Doesn't get away. Oh, Friedland has turned him over. That's a brilliant play. Here's Carsten. The little man does brilliantly. He's got the ball to Smith. Smith again, abandoning it. Leaves him for dust. Offload to Rogers. Rogers for the corner. Oh, my word. This is one hell of a play from the All Flakes. Where has this team come from? They have just exploded onto the scene, and the competition is now on notice. Wow, this is absolutely absurd. The skill involved in this try, the communication, and just the ability is out of this world. I am just in awe of what we are seeing at the moment. The speed and acceleration away from Will Rogers, and he's got his first try. Well, can we get any better centre pairings at the moment? We've seen some real talent, and Rogers has just put his name down as a candidate for one of the best of the week. Near on the half an hour mark, it's Rudman back, way out to the right-hand side, strikes his kick. Oh, goodness me! The All Flakes are on fire. No one is touching them on this day. 21-0, Clermont looking average at best. Back to halfway. Back to Stanley again to kick off. His side trailing quite convincingly at the moment. As up goes another deep kick, and Robertson it is who picks it up. The All Flakes have numbers ready to go. Wide pass for Rudman, he's not going to kick, he goes to Rogers, and Rogers cuts, right in half he goes, looks to kick through, here's a chase from top, big one coming in, the big man is trundling upfield, Potter's right there, oh he's got his man, and he spills it too, oh good work from top, he's put an exceptional chase in, and a punishing tackle. Potter spills the ball, some may debate that wasn't forward out of the hands, but we've got a decision. Wow, what a way to get upfield as well. The kick was exceptional, but Clermont reply. They'll shove them off the ball here, and we will have another scrum turnover. Now they'll play it. It's there for Potter. He goes wide, very wide, and it's a chance straight away for Nalaga to go infield to Stanley. He's going to lose this ball, surely. He's completely isolated. Here's the fight back from Clermont, and it will secure them the ball just. Here's a run away from Choley, but he's lost it to Priest, and Logan Priest, oh, he's got it down. Oh, can this man do absolutely anything? I think so. We have seen some brilliant tries, but just the strength to do this himself is absolutely top shelf. Picks it up and bang, straight through some big men and some little numbers. And he's a winger. He's no small winger by that standard, but he's done brilliantly here to have the strength to go over the line. Look at this, gets it down. Oh, that's a try. And the tackle of Zurkashvili. Well, you have to say Clermont have been absolutely washed away here. In the first half, this should be the last play of the first 40. Rudman will have the final say before the break. There goes the whistle, there goes half time, and there goes another 2 points for the All Flakes, who have looked, something so different from what we've seen from them in round 1. This is a complete turnaround and such a huge improvement over a better opposition, some may argue as well. Wow, what a half it has been. I'm absolutely blown away by the All Flakes, who have just exploded and come onto the scene here, 28-0. Wow, absolutely top shelf stuff. Let's have a look at some stats, and the All Flakes possession and territory has been all theirs. 76% possession, 62% territory. The line breaks so fairly even, 4-3. Clermont having chances and opportunities, but the freakish abilities of some of these players has just taken this game by storm. Some fantastic moves, some outstanding plays, and the finishing has been straight from the classroom. It has been exceptional, and you could not ask any more from the All Flakes in their first home match. Handling errors even, just 3-1 from the game, and the tackle count, surprisingly, extremely low. Look at that, just 23 tackles from the first half, which is just amazing. What a game we have here. Some may have seen the All Flakes as possibly the weak side after round 1. Well, I think it's time to reconsider. We have had 40 minutes of absolute brilliant rugby. Can they cap it off, I should say, with another exceptional 40 and really put Clermont to the sword, which would be a pretty big upset going by round 1 form? We will find out. Let's get back down for the second half, which is about to kick off. Rudman's had a good game so far. All of his kicks straight between the sticks. First time we see him kicking off, and he goes to his right, and it's Henry Smith flying up with Robertson and Hetherington. Oh, that's brilliant. They've got it straight back already. Rudman down the back door. Hodley to Carston. Brilliant and Rogers. Oh, and a top. Top still on one. He's got the overlap. Priest doesn't use it to effect. And the ball goes into touch, looking for that one extra play. Looked for the sure thing. Didn't go where they wanted it to. And they'll have the line out here, Clermont, and they go to the middle. Vahamahina slips it short to Zirakrajvili, who goes to ground, and now they'll play the short side, passing into Sholly, who goes to ground. Top is all over him. Now it's with Stanley, who kicks. Waiting at the back will be George Lamb, and he'll run this back as well. Oh, look at this! He's through! He's 1 and 2 again! Oh, he's taken down from behind. What a great little run from George Lamb. This All Flakes team has stepped it up massively here. Good offload in the tackle. Top plays his man brilliantly. And Smith away again. Gets rid of Abandon. Can't get the pass away. Cover defence. Just doing the job. Grayson's right there though. Delivers it to Taylor. Rogers is held up. And he's going backwards as well. Spouts quickly. Gets that ball out. Oh! Takes a high shot. Looks like it's from Stanley, and Stanley might be in some strife here. If things couldn't get worse for Clermont, well, they just have. Down by a big margin, and now they've lost a man to the bin. Here's Rodman. Oh, Rodman knocks on. That was a golden opportunity. The tap, and he's put it straight to the grass. Another opportunity gone begging. Almost comical. As he got smashed.
Touch.
Chance for Clermont to exit here, though. Scrums have been pretty even battles. In goes Parter, feeds it. Oh, Clermont! They're missing a man in the back line, but the forwards are not missing out at all. And straight out to Lopez it goes, who drills it into touch. He's taking over the responsibility of kicking with the normal Stanley, who's been doing all the kicking in this match, in the bin now. So line out here, first one we've really seen in the second half, going to the All Flakes, and they go to the front, and Spouts again, fires wide, top at first receiver. Oh, puts on the footwork, puts on a step, gets put down. He goes again though, up against the fullback of Bendon and takes him down. Quickly recycled though, and they'll look to the open side. Rogers, nice ball to Rodman, just about slides through. No one's here for either side. The ball was exposed for a long time. Now here's a short side play. Smith, oh, good tackle. That's exceptional on Henry Smith. Spouts again. We'll look to Rogers. Carsten, oh, nicely to Rodman again. Oh, no, another high shot. Oh, that is ruining this game here. Clermont are really getting desperate. Rodman is carving them to shreds. And now we have the man back from the bin. That is Stanley coming back on the field. So what's the call again? It's a tap. This time he passes before the tackle. Smith, away to Carsten. This is a chance. The little man, he is over. He's over for the try. Oh no. Oh, as he grounded that ball. He slid over and chose not to ground it at first attempt. Went a bit closer to the sticks. Good work even Rodman. Didn't want to chance his arm again. Great work from Henry Smith. Passes the ball beautifully off to Carsten. And Carsten, no! Oh! I can't call it. I can't see whether Carsten has grounded this ball at all. Again, he made a bend and look like a full kicked it up. And, oh, I don't think they'll award that. I really don't think they'll award it. It should be a knock on, but I think it will go for a 5-metre scrum to the All Flakes. Man, they've dominated the second half. That surely will be no try. Oh, it's given a try. Well, call me a liar and hit me on the head. That is a brilliant try for Carsten. He's been involved more and more in the second half. Here's Robbie Carsten. He's got the reward. He's got the try. But this man with the ball on the tee right now, Rodman, you can credit him for all that pressure he's done. He has been phenomenal in the second half. And Robbie Carsten is the one who has benefited from that play. 35-0, another successful kick from Rodman. He's looking very nice in that number 10 jumper. Well, the All Flakes, they are just playing out of their skin at the moment. You cannot question a single thing as Reeve Goes way to top, Carson again. Here's Smith. Oh, Smith! Great work. Rogers will take the ball to tackle, and into the ground he goes on the 10-metre line. It's there for Smith, who goes quickly to Priest. Priest in the defence. Here's Friedlander away for Top. Top gets running, and Top's through. He puts something into Benderton. Oh, we had 5 players with him. They couldn't keep up with the speed. Quickly recycled though. Rogers, Hetherington. Oh, he goes deep to Friedlander. Offers it wide to Rudman. Gets the offline. Is Carsten again. Grayson now. It's all the Suns together. Somehow they secure that ball though. The All Flakes do well. It's quickly recycled. Rogers quickly to Robinson. Someone needs to straighten, and it's Rudman. Does a good job of it too. Quickly in there is Hetherington to try and secure it, but they lose it. Not the best play in the breakdown, and Parner is hammered. And look at the All Flakes absolutely swarming the breakdown. They go short side. Smith, oh, good tackle. Wow, that is some matchup between Button and of course Smith. Yes, on the right. Here's a pass wide. Rogers away to Carsten again. Oh, big tackle as he looked to offload. Couldn't get the pass away. Now they go open side again. Rudman directing play, and it's knocked on. Oh, Rogers was looking to play the ball before it was in his hands. His partner, Top with a brilliant tackle and a turnover. Oh, the Spaniard's playing brilliantly. Look at the speed of him. He's exceptional at the moment. He's got one to beat. Oh, Boomfa gets rid of the man. The ball comes free. It's all over the show now. Rudman calms it down.
Release.
The All Flakes want one more. They would love 40. Top's just made an exceptional run. Here's Rogers. Hangs on. Goes wide to Reeve. He's got Carsten. Over the top to Smith. Quick hands to Taylor. And Taylor drives forward. Good run there from Caleb Taylor. Secures the ball for the All Flakes. Rudman. Top again. He somehow squeezed it out. And it's picked up from Rogers to Reeve. Reeve's been good. I think he deserves this. He doesn't get it. He's just a metre or two short. The All Flakes are desperate. Wide. Taylor quickly distributes to Carsten. One more for Rogers. It is. He's got it in the corner. And that was well deserved. Will Rogers gets another one. 40 is up. Any number of players could have scored that try, and they would have as well, the way the All Flakes were playing. How good have they been over these 18 minutes? The second 40, they didn't score as many points, but they were so much more dominant. Clermont had no chance at all. They've kept the donut, and the All Flakes have destroyed them from top to bottom and everywhere in between. What a game by the All Flakes. Well, they are deemed strugglers for the competition. The one that might not get out of jail, that might not make the playoffs, but they have really shoved that in the face of all their critics here today. An emphatic display. 1 through to 15 has been absolutely top-notch. And if you can even talk down any performance here, well, you're losing credibility already. The All Flakes have been phenomenal. Rudman gets another kick over. I think the number 10 team of the week is already still with a game to play. The All Flakes have destroyed Clermont. 42-0. I didn't think I'd be saying that at the start of this match. What a display from the All Flakes. Well, Clermont, you should hang your head in shame. You have been absolutely hammered. I just cannot wait till these sides meet each other. The Guardians, the All Flakes. What a matchup that could possibly be as well. We still have another game to go. Off the Corn Flakers, of course, they're still in the mix for round 2. But let's take a moment here and have a look at the performances of the All Flakes. 42-0. Let's let that sink in for a while. 6 tries, 6 conversions. That alone against Clermont is unheard of. Priest, the left winger, Logan Priest, got 2 tries. Will Rogers in midfield, 2 tries as well. The other midfield partner, outside centre, Robbie Carsten, got 1 try, and Henry Smith, he opened things up with the first try and probably could have scored 2 or 3 more as well. The All Flakes were just simply that good. They dominated head to toe of Clermont. Rudman probably should have scored at least a couple of tries himself. He finished with just 6 conversions, which is nothing to be sniffed at, but his ball running skills, he was carving defences to absolute ribbons throughout that game, and he was just phenomenal, especially in the second half as well. And I just don't think the word phenomenal really covers this team anymore. I've said it too often for it to even be considered. 42-0. How many times do we need to hear that to really believe it from what we've seen? Contrasting weeks between 1 and 2 for the All Flakes. Let's have a look at possession. 85-15. 85-15. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. Territory, 76-24%. That is such domination. Line breaks 10-3. Remember, at halftime it was 4-3 to the All Flakes. That's 6 unanswered line breaks in the second half. Clermont lost their way big time, and their high tackles come into play as well. The handling errors, 11 for the game, isn't too bad. I think they were 3 or 4 at halftime as well. The yellow card to Stanley was just salt into the wound, really. They didn't really lose too much about him, and their forwards had a good performance, Clermont, when he was off. But all in all, what a match. What a match, especially for the players and everyone involved with the All Flakes. That has been one of the great performances of the Global Rugby Challenge already in the tournament's short life. Now with that big win in mind, that is a definite 5-pointer. The All Flakes will definitely climb up the ladder. Let's have a look at that, see who's had other matches in the meantime and what we have to look forward to for our final match of round 2. So after the All Flakes have absolutely demolished Clermont, here is a look at the table. A huge win, 42-0, has put them all the way up to 3rd position on 9 points, just 1 adrift of the high-flying Guardians, who are still top of the table, but really by the skin of their teeth at the moment with the Waratahs and the All Flakes right behind them. The Cornflakers could possibly still overtake them if they get a massive win in their second round match. They're on 5 from 1 game as well. All other teams with more than 1 point have all played 2 games, so that's the likes of Toulon, Saracens, Bath and Clermont. 5 points, that means they have lost a match. And along with the Guardians, the All Flakes and the Flakers, it is the Waratahs who are the only side not to lose a match, which is a huge stat. Already these 3 sides are coming right to the top. The cream is rising to the top, as the cliche goes. So there is the table. The All Flakes, that'll be such a huge win for them. Confidence booster 101 right there for the All Flakes. The Cornflakers from 4th are next in action, and they are up against the Highlanders, who are 0-1 after losing closely to the All Flakes. It'll be interesting to see if they can repeat their performance against the Cornflakers. I think we had 1 match since that All Flakes game, which was Toulon hammering the Glasgow Warriors 46 points to 12. So here is your match for the next round. Cornflakers versus Highlanders. That one is going to be massive. We'll have a complete mixed round team from round 1 as well. That one is huge for the Cornflakers if they're going to keep up the pace with the top runners. Of course, still a long season ahead of us, but this one will be interesting to see how the Highlanders compare from the All Flakes to the Cornflakers. So thanks for tuning in and watching. Remember to leave your thoughts on who you think should be in Team of the Week from today's match for week number 2. If you think anyone stood out for you, let me know what your thoughts were, and I'll take, of course, into consideration when we do the Team of the Week for the end of round number 2. But thank you for tuning and watching. Hope you enjoyed today's matchup. The All Flakes looking phenomenal in their round 2 fixture, and I'll see you all next time for the Cornflakers' second match of the Global Rugby Challenge. Hit that thumbs up if you're enjoying the series, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of the action coming your way and be in for a chance of being in possibly season 2 of the Subscriber Series Challenge. But until then, thanks for tuning in and watching, and of course, as always, take care.